Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Allison if you do not know who I am. And today we are going to be filming a review, eyeshadow tutorial, like swatches, all that kind of stuff on the new Norvina palette. Yep. I was so excited, and I bought this palette with my own money, so this is obviously going to be an honest review because I did spend my own hard-earned money on it. So I'm not going to be like, oh, this is, I'm going to tell you guys like how I feel about the palette and the consistency and everything else. So this is going to be an honest, in-depth review. And let's just get started about the shades. They are very, very beautiful. I'm obsessed with this shade right here, and this one down here is also very pretty. So I already did my eyebrows, and I did put concealer on my eyes. I have not set it yet because I want to use this base shade to set it. So I'm going to use this base shade first and just put this on my eyes, and then should I do swatches first, or should we'll do an eyeshadow. We'll do swatches first. Yeah, we'll do swatches first because I feel like that way you guys can see the colors and see what they look like first. That way it makes more sense. But, okay. So this palette was $42 and comes with a little mirror. Hello, hello. And it has the same texture as all the other palettes. It is velvety and just like soft and so smooth, but yet it does get dirty really easily. So yeah. I'm gonna swatch the shimmers first and then we'll swatch the mattes. So I'm gonna go in the shade Dreamer. Ooh. This for me would be more of a inner corner highlight shade. This is the shade Summer. Going to swatch that. And it's a little bit darker than the first one. So it's more golden tony. Okay, so then we're gonna go in with Wild Child, which it feels different than the first two shades. It doesn't feel as creamy as the first two shades. So that's what that looks like. I feel like it has less pigmentation than the first two. So I'm just going to go ahead and try to build that up with more pigmentation. And I feel that way about the Celestial, this purple one too. Those two are kind of the same, like textury type shades. So then I'm going to go in with this Rose Gold. And this feels like butter. Like I just swiveled it around and then that's what it feels like. And it comes off so creamy. My swatches are like lopsided. But it just feels so creamy and like so buttery. And it's just so easy to like move around on your arm. So that's one of my favorite shades. And now we're going to go into Celestial, which that's what that looks like. And it does have the same pigmentation as the Wild Child. So it doesn't come up as nice. And then we're going to go in with this Dazzling shade. It also feels super creamy. So that's that. I'm going to go like that. But it's so like pigmented and buttery and easy to move around. So now we're going to go with the last shade. It's called Drama. It's like a very, very dark purple matte, like not matte, but black. So I haven't really played with this much, but it's still very creamy. Alright, so these are the shades. We have Dreamer, Summer, Wild Child, Rose Gold, Celestial, Dazzling, and then Drama. So now I'm gonna do, we'll do the mattes on this arm. Excuse my hair tie. So I'm gonna start off with the base. That's what it's called. And I don't think you guys are really gonna be able to see it because it's more like my skin tone, and yeah, you guys can't really see that. But it has a little bit of a shimmer to it, but it comes off as my skin tone. But now we're gonna do Soul, which is this purple. And it's very, the mattes, I do have to say, are very pigmented. We're gonna go in with this Incense, that brown shade right there. And then we're gonna do Love, which is this very pretty, like, pink. Okay, so I did the last 3 swatches so that way this video isn't like forever. So I did Violet, Eccentric, and Passion. So these 3 are these 3. So let's go ahead and get into this eyeshadow routine. I'm gonna get my lovely cat ears. And yeah, I don't really feel like taking off the swatches right now. But we're gonna go from light to dark. So I feel like creating more of a pinky look with this because I have seen a lot of people do the purple look. So I'm just gonna try to do like the pinky and then a neutral. So we're gonna do 2 separate eyes. So first I'm gonna go in with this Love shade with the Luxie 207 medium angled shading brush. And I'm going to pick that up and just work it into the corner. If you guys see me looking down, I did get a mirror because I don't really feel like using the small mirror. I'm going to take it again just to build up the pigmentation. Alright. And I'm going to take this blending brush. I just got it out of a Walmart like pack. Just blend that out really quick. Okay, so I blended that out. I'm going to take, let's try the Eccentric, this one here. And I'm going to take the, that's a blending eye brush apparently. So many brushes here. So unorganized. Here, I'm going to take this Morphe M322 brush. I don't know what it's for, but I'm going to take this shade, it's called Eccentric, and I'm going to pack that on there, just on the outer corner. I'm going to take more, just dip it in there, and I'm going to take it right below, so it gives that like sunset, beautiful like pink falling into an orange look. I'm going to take another little dab and just build that in. And then I'm going to blend that out. So I'm actually going to pause my camera, that way I'm not just sitting here blending. Okay, so now that those two are blended together, I'm going to take this brush from Morphe. It doesn't have any numbers on it, it just says Morphe on it. I got it from a bundle. So I'm going to take the shade Passion, which is this shade here, and I'm going to blend it lower than the orange and just pack it on. I'm going to take it here. Let me adjust my mirror. Yep, right like down in here with the orange. Just so that way it makes it look like a very pretty, I don't know what I was gonna say. Alright, and then I'm gonna blend that out with another blending brush, which is another shade brush thing. It doesn't have another name on it, it just says Morphe. So just gonna blend that all together. Okay, so I'm gonna clean up my lid with the Morphe M705. It is a orange flathead brush with a very nice point. And I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Fair Beige and kind of do a cut crease, kind of not do a cut crease. Just lay it on my lid. I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm on concealer. Almost running out of concealer. This is like, I got it on my finger. This is like my favorite concealer of all time. Like, you guys obviously know my favorite mascara. If you guys are new, then you don't. But I rave about it in every single video. And I use it in every single video. And I haven't bought any other mascara since I tried it. I'm gonna blend that out with my finger because I don't want to do a full crease. But it is the Better Than Sex mascara. The only problem that I have with this concealer is it just like around the, I'll show you, around here it just gets very dirty, and I don't know if it's because I'm using it wrong, like too much product wise or something, but it always like gets all over everything else in my makeup bag, so it's kind of hard to keep everything clean. But I'm going to actually lay a shimmer shade on top. So I'm going to lay this rose gold shade, and I'm going to use this in the inner corner. So I'm going to take my finger first, and I'm just going to pat that on. And I'm getting fallout down under. You guys don't see. Alright, and then I'm going to take a flathead brush just to blend it along the rest of the side, and this is just another Morphe brush. I'm absolutely obsessed with Morphe brushes because they are just so like inexpensive, but they're so amazing to use. Alright, and then I'm going to clean up the fallout because fallout kind of bothers me, especially when it's a shimmer, and I got it all underneath my lash line. Yeah, I have makeup wipes. But I'm actually going to blend that back out with the Luxie 207 medium angled shading brush. And this is what I used for the Love shade. I'm going to dip back into the Love shade and just put that on there and make it look nicer. So that's it for this eye. Not yet. I actually lied. I have to. Alright, I'm going to use this Morphe 149, and I'm going to dip into the Wild Child shade and dip it into my inner corner. I'm gonna pause it and see if I can zoom in just to show you guys like the look and what the look looks like. My camera failed me, so I can't zoom in, so I'm just gonna scoot closer so that way you guys can see how beautiful this eye look is. And honestly, I feel like you can use this palette in many different ways. I'm obviously gonna use this eye a different way. I kind of want to go for neutral, but I feel like I just did pink, like a mauve-y look, so I'm gonna kind of go towards like purple and pretty, and yeah. So I'm actually going to take this e.l.f. brush. It says blending eye brush, but I kind of just went, well, I honestly don't know what I'm doing. I need to clean my brushes. Haha. I'm going to take this Morphe M506 brush, and I'm going to actually pack, fell out on here. Yeah. I'm going to take this Soul shade and just pack that on my lid. Nothing. Okay, I'm going to try that again. Hello? I mean, a lot of it just came off. There we go. Just blend that like on the corner. Okay. Alright. Now I'm going to blend that out so it doesn't look so harsh, and I'm going to take my Ipsy T35 Precise Blending brush. I love when I get brushes in my Ipsy bag because honestly, I feel like brushes are super expensive and everyone uses them. So I just feel like it's a great thing to have in your Ipsy bag. I honestly love brushes. I have so many, and I feel like I need to get more because I don't always want to clean my brushes. I just use this brush. Let's use this E12 brush from AOA Studios. I'm going to take the Violet shade. Yeah, this is, oh, volatile, I think that's what it says. I don't know how to read, you guys. I really don't. Volatile. Volatile? I don't know. You guys tell me in the comments below. Actually, I'll probably still read it the same way, so that wouldn't help. Alright, let's try this V shade. I'm just gonna call it the V shade. I'm gonna pack that down here, bring it down, tap in a little bit more, and just bring it down here. Because sometimes as girls, we just don't want to clean our makeup brushes. It's a hassle. I'm gonna take this Morphe brush, it doesn't have a name on it, like number, and just blend. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with the Soul shade, if I can find the brush, and just make it more purpley and more, you know, yeah. Just at the top and around the corner. Okay. Sorry. I don't know what, I want to do the celestial color just so that way I'm like show you guys what this looks like on the eye. I'm gonna blend this back out. I'm gonna pop. So I'm gonna go in with the celestial shade, and I'm going to go in with this this one looks better. Yeah, this one. I'm gonna take this, and I might just pack it all over my lid, but I feel like this is the Morphe M213 brush. I'm actually gonna use some MAC Fix Plus This is my new one that I just bought. I'm going to spray it on the brush. My nose itches. And then I'm gonna wipe off the water running down. I'm gonna dip into this and then put it on my eye. And I still feel like nothing comes off. I put spray on you. Hello? Oh yeah, nothing is really like coming off. So I'm gonna try that again. I'm gonna try using my finger. There we go. Alright, so that's the purple, but I feel like it's not coming off as pigmented. So I'm actually gonna try this again. Yeah, with the brush, it's not really coming off. So yeah, I don't know what to like do because that came off like before. I guess we'll do the inner corner. For the inner corner, I'm gonna do Dreamer. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up that pencil that I used for the Wild Child, and I'm gonna take Dreamer, which is this very pretty light shade. And I love it. Look how pigmented that is. Whoa. And I'm just gonna place this in the inner corner. Whoa. Like that is honestly like different from when I just did Celestial. So it's like more pigmented. Actually, I'm gonna try this. Let's try this Dazzling shade. I feel like this has a lot of pigment on it. Like you can see it's like very pigmented. Let's try this on here. That makes it way prettier. Wow. That changed it. I mean, I feel like this shade isn't so pigmented and you can't just like, I even used like spray to make it work and it didn't work. So, I'm not going to bother with lashes or mascara because I'm not going to wear two different eye looks throughout the day. But right now I'm just going to give it a review. So I feel like the mattes in this palette are very good. I like how it is a different color and you explore with different colors, especially the purples and the bright pinks. I just don't know how I feel about the Celestial shade and this shade. I mean, this shade came out really good for the inner corner. So, but throughout the swatches, this was the Celestial shade and it is no longer on my arm. Like it is barely there. So I don't know how I feel about that. Like I feel like if I was to wear it throughout the day, it would be a down like fall. So I'm gonna say it's an 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10, 7.5. We'll go 7.5 out of 10 for this palette. And that's because I really don't know about palettes. It does come with a cute little mirror. So I mean, I am going to get a lot of use out of this palette though. So, yeah. I mean, I like this palette. So, that's it for this video. If you guys aren't already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe down below. Hit that notification bell if you guys want to be alerted for my videos. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you like the palette. If you like reviews, if you want to, you know, get more reviews. I will do another eyeshadow tutorial with this palette, so I do want to use more shades. But that's it for this video, so bye you guys.